Okatakyie Afrifa se Malik Basintale enye se bia wotan no na emum se wo mo behwe kra no a oso no na ma Malik platform when he was entering into politics.
Basintale, you are my younger brother, and I've told you when you were coming into politics, I gave you a platform.
Ose bra Malik ye na dwen so be real politics mo se Accra. Wono na ma ne benya ntintim ya wa Accra. Inti se eba asem bi no wo ka enye se bi etan no na emum wo se ase abrantie ne be real politics no mu no se ase kokuti sem bi na wonhwe ne bra abuginapo ne jonjinapo sanse wo mo maame ena ewo ye friend sen odi Malik Basintale ne maame echi na waso wo chema Malik akọ make comment bi a sa comment no anhwe yi a Okatakyie Afrifa se anhwe yi a yebetimi atwa Malik Basintale ni tisei e de afri so because of the commenter okomeki ye e de fa aboko ntokwa no me ba cho yenko yenti Okatakyie Afrifa.
Basintale, you are my brother. You are setting a very dangerous precedent. Now, my main case is to say, Basintale ne wofa, sa santimemwa, ne wofa no mienu, any abuginapo, any jonjinapo. In fact, ne cousins. Abuginapo ne jonjinapo mame, omachiriba, any Basintale. Omachiriba, ana ne bane Basintale. So abuginapo ne jonjinapo mame, omo mame nuyaba, ana ne bane Basintale. So Basintale and abuginapo, they are cousins. Basintale and jonjinapo, they are first cousins. Where mamini, no mamini yenu free your phone back. I mean, put it on record. Basintale, you are my younger brother, and I've told you when you were coming into politics, I gave you a platform. I made you popular in Accra. You are treading a very dangerous path. And I'm a name from Ayaboko, Bebresiai, Yeti Nkomobi. You know why you know. Oko make commentary before Aboko. One Kasawunia, or cousin, Efa phone catcher, say, Basintale, when young Quasasam, Miamisu Mochoti. I'm telling you, they are angry with you. Be very careful. You are a young man, be very, very careful. As someone make a way away, Messi Oko make commentary be. About a yaboko. Wow, Nuya, a far phone, a fro catcher says, would this uncle Semna be choti? You know, I said, be very careful. You're my brother. I'm advising you, be very careful. You move your way.
Warrior na watch you say, Kevin a Kobedu Taylor Sabre or sit in the show. Now, man for Berra. One shada enye, Nina or say, or one in a rain in a ma, Ababi P. Morgana, Okatakyie Afrifa, a show, pictures. Any location a baby a Kevin a Kobedu Taylor was Ghana, how would you say state security and a airborne home by our no chimuse a President John Dramani Mahama and a security for Yelbo Kevin Taylor home by Wabra Obedru Ghana na was say a banner saying and a woba muna fidie water young na young tie and someone a year Okatakyie Afrifa at the Atuja at the Afa Kevin Taylor.
Yes, a brand here. Bola bedi, wabakuru ni mo. Akokoredi ebe mano. Diye ne yire ne hwe no. Wabakuru ni mo. Diye ne yiri din da no so no. Wabakuru ni mo. Kwasi eto no. Do yo ba. Wone ne yire ni wone ne kunu ni nyina na bai. Wone ne kunu ni ma ne bai. No ba bedu ye no fa gate 19. Gate 19 no. Akoredi number. Na dia yana areho ne se enipa wo di judge fo atem enipa wo di sitting presidents atem enipa wo twa mada pa kuro ni nipa kankan brita futa na obedru kuro ni mu a ni ade na fa VVIP presidents, former president, any diplomats ever, when a warrant is on that idiot, and we say we are resetting. So resetting, a binding ni buo, a court warrant. Exactly. Court warrant da branches. Now we are branching ba na national security for afa no. Near enough for baby of presidents, former president, VVIP, gate 19.
Look at that.
Near man V8 miensa. Na national security for Krotroga, the Pakan Kaisi. Your mama memu. The Pakan Kaisi yo. Well, obey there. Yes, Justice Sheba for at the warrant to so in 2020. 10 years arrest warrant. Court to issue arrest warrant. The court to make Kenyan says so. This is Justice Sheba for. No, did you Justice Sheba for them? Not Justice Sheba for at the NCA case so. Samabakaya in 2020. A good father pencil and the case court to an NCA officials. Yes, we might discover NCA. And Justice Sheba for a preside over the matter. And a branch in his usual fashion. According to Justice Sheba for them, some our videos, our audios, our year, Justice Sheba for your compromise. Have a young go to your video. Any audio you could know so. Now just Cheba for a compromise. And whenever you scandalize the court, the court has been given an inherent power to protect itself. 10 years by operation of law, by the convention of the court. Whenever you scandalize, court need look a certain way in the eyes of the people. The courts have inherent power. Contempt. And you move kaya. Muntia case, you know. Na ye di a case of Supreme Court ne election petition. And a muntia tre. Akuga ne Mugabe. Womko di Supreme Court natem. Kasi ye be repeat ma. Ye be repeat judge no. Ye be say. We are sir. What book court when him tia. And by operation of law, ya ma court need to me. Say obe fraud for contempt. Now of fraud na se wa ma. The court has been given the power to issue an arrest warrant. Now arrest warrant no. You issue arrest warrant. You issue arrest warrant and say the police should arrest you because the court has subpoenaed you. Because the court has subpoenaed when the mraka chose a bra. Now if you will not come, then the police must arrest you and bring you to the court. Never any consequence court in the punish. So by operation of law, arrest warrant when it's issued, it is not for you to go to jail because arrest warrant is issued. Have you ever grounds are branches who are challenging? Many occasions may be a war. Self ye be a Mahama we in the service. No see a fan channel. Former Vice President Fio, I want to boy Yakota under heavy security. What kind of foolishness? Baby, I can tell that baby, I'm a president. I want to ask second. It's more Kevin Taylor abuse or to maybe a former president of Mahama we in the service. No see a fan channel. I want nobody na kwatna. I want nobody na kwatna. And the heavy national security. Na your mama na MCB Djka no. Na nkwasi ade we wo so so. Tiele me kan yi. Na ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a. Say arrest warrant is still effective wa. Akwa we be free ni fie ho. Akopie eye court wo Supreme Court wo on the 22nd. Ye arrest no. If say ofri sa fie ho, eko court wo. Even see you arrest, you the arrest warrant to so. You don't no fly a list so. So the very moment our Orlando airport immigration is supposed to alert the police. National security is to alert. Supreme Court. That means all of you are in contempt of the courts. Mumu court nti. Na mutu dim kwasasem. Sa branche wi. Oye hwanya. Kwasiase ye hwanya. Bola bedwe ye hwanya. Obi, it's already arrest one. Maybe or Tini, maybe America under heavy national security protection. National security nurse what Kevin Taylor because arrest warranted and so on. Police nurse said Kevin Taylor because arrest warranted and so on. Some police in the Elbon Hawaii. Where is state? Where is state? My building state. Where is state?
Just look at that.
Ave Kevin Taylor said, "Yeah, issue arrest warrant. What tenancy? More than a year, 5 years. One pair arrest warrant no one samanka. They say what the fake doctor ne buy, I bogu and why yes and one kasa per appointment. They must arrest warrant and that's why. It me man appointment. TS ko Supreme Court. Echo offset it. Echo set it aside. Na yebusa arrest warrant no. Eye dia badia. Now, Yebusa Justice Cheba Bafuboni. Enrita Mensa Bunsu. Ajebuasi Edu. Justice Lovelace Johnson. Justice Akabuafo. Justice George Kumsing. Justice Amadou Tanku. Justice Yoni Kolendi. Justice Aye Yao Jawu Ejewang. Justice Eje Frimpong. Justice Dakwa Sare. Justice Jamefe. Justice Jamefe de Menkokura Brim no. Obaye obechere yade under constitutional law. Obaye no a one-time guest lecturer. Oshwebenim was you are such an intelligent young man. Let me see me nyina mpese me yes no. Justice Jamefe, we are watching the courts.
Exactly.
We are watching the courts. See, I set the bench warrant at 2 obi so a. A court no move protect him home. A number ma kwasia we what did the court no time say a free justice is a mass for me. Anytime akwa we ni obi benya issue bia no. Enyo obi na edi obi yira. Obi na edi obi kunu. Enyo obi na edi obi kuna. Obi etrum. Enyo obi na obi truma. Obi kwatisha. Obi ye gay. That's foolish is such a character. Kwasia say. And then the state security protect kwasia.
The women judges at the Supreme Court. These are all the women are almost Supreme Court. So I'm going to keep this on the screen. Senebeya, when I put
radio obe scandalizing a ma wo mo Supreme Court obe gu o mani mu ase so omo ya shabofo etimede all the women at the Supreme Court and I can bet you there no person who can nyina ne say Chief Justice Araba Tokonu wo ya shawoni tie de aka ni tie de aka ni e do ashada de man ni nyina agu ho na say judges no and the court no say mo protect mo ho na because of politics enti mo ba mo obi akwan so betimi adidi mo atema ya twen so mo ba biye floodgate mo biye floodgate na go fo bewram bia befam Sabanti obetimi agumani mu asese de ogu na in the name of politics you the court will not protect yourself. We are watching avie yintie do beka
the women at the Supreme Court no obia din wom into obia entie wa ade we concern no no. Be honest with yourself, come out and let the people know. Resign before it gets murkier.
We know. Danny, follow me. Debia will be scarce baby. That kind of what Jimmy ana. Adia Benny. Akwa we am free dinechi. So when you a big girl, we say what do you do baby? Justice Cheba for or be kana sema. Justice Cheba for on the girlfriend. Make a sense akwala Justice Cheba for to the bow. And so Justice Cheba for on the girlfriend. And this is the character we are protecting with our state money. Wait. Akwa we. Ave muntie do obey man. Mo we do obey Supreme Court man.
Saying say it would be better for all of us to protect our integrity. Which Supreme Court judge or your bar, which one of you goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Which one of you Supreme Court judges you say you are married?
Look at that. You say you are married, goes to sleep at McCarthy. What body dream no come? Baby anyhow.
The place you go to sleep, the gentleman now Okodanifino, that gentleman was going through a divorce, and you, the judge, are one of the female Supreme Court judges. You actually got that gentleman a lawyer.
It's way possible. So we Supreme Court judge be a warrior. Obi, na ni kunu sha de we ya. Onye unsure. Say emudia he say ye na yire, ananya na yire. So this is the way this guy scandalizes even women at the Supreme Court. Exactly. They are quite you know. Very dangerous precedent. Say Supreme Court judge be. It is a me na me yire ti wo. Na me tie say akwa we ka sanse kunu no. Na me nim Supreme Court judge kura. Me yire dia me no. E dia na me dwene. And this is the kind of person yedi ye bon hobai. State in bon hobai. Ave yentie do obey.
3. You, the Supreme Court judge, we your bar, sir, nipa 5 you are about 15 years older than this gentleman. You are about 15 years old. You are older. You are 15 years older than this gentleman. Question 4, and this is a specific question. There is a place near the Swiss school, near Ekufuadu's place. You, this woman, have you been sharing bed in that neighborhood with a member of parliament? Listen, there is a specific place near the Swiss school. It's very near to Ekufuadu's place. You, the Supreme Court judge, you are a woman. You say you are married. You have been sharing bed with another politician. I'm giving you specifics so that you know that I know what I'm talking about. Who is this gentleman? Question number 5. Now, let me go more deeper. The gentleman you, this person you are seeing, the person you, this judge, you are seeing in Ghana is a businessman. He's rich. He's less educated. You, this woman judge, you go to this man's house. And the funny thing is you leave the house 5 a.m. every morning. This is the character. Say Supreme Court for us mama kwama we dey do matemwa. Etoje wo ma. Justice Bafuboni. Say if there's the character, mo be say mo protecting against the court. Etoje mo. Justice Jamefe, my role model. Etoje mo. I no dey obi any beka. Now young unintelligent idiot. Daddy, what's it? 0.7 and 8. What's it? When nim hori, tienio, when nim hori, on tay. Now, fen and enough for drawn attention. Say, why you in yadi? Ave yebusa, muntie video, muntie. You Justice Chebafo, were you in this country? Were you in this country when an imbecile like Kennedy Japan? Were you in this country when an imbecile like Kennedy Japan was going around insulting all judges in Ghana? Were you in this country?
You
go after Kennedy Japan? You didn't, right? Because he's one of you. Today, I look in your face and I tell you the truth, and you want to explode. Kennedy, 1962, Japan insulted.
Okay, so hold on. Also, are you so daft that even your trauma, Kennedy Japan, 1962 year birthday, your trauma hono, all really grown 1962 birthday, Kennedy Japan 1962. You are such a daft ass motherfucker. This fool, where you are going? Kennedy Japan 1962. Only come on anyway. Who you script free anymore? Pasiani abuan kwano beka. Abe muntie no beka change cheba for.
In Ghana, you did not come out to issue a warrant for him because Kennedy is better than me or is better than the other Ghanaian on the streets. You have not lived up to expectations, and you don't even deserve to be where you are today. Justice Chebafo, you the same judge. And if my producer is ready, please, if you have, I'm going to make you show some pictures. You know, the Herald did that story. Ghana Web actually did that story. The Supreme Court actually did something.
It's Danny. Any power what 0.7 and 8 was who any more it is Satamanaka Sanedanaka. At the end, and I will cast I issue a warrant against you. Were you such an unintelligent human being? It is Supreme Court, yes, Madama, yes, or say 0.7 and 8 was one do a new issue arrest warrant. A video say arrest warrant no video as far back as 2020. You issue we no baby the Justice Chamber for it. Now then you can go read points 11 and 12. Now you are here. Go be ya must be dia group. They say team no you share team no lawyers account. Lawyers account, intelligent people. We sit down and we analyze. Video analyst account. That is how come we analyze it. You see what you have now you're ready a year 10. Also, given the frequency of the reference to the order and discussion I have heard about on social media, I engaged the services of my present solicitor sometime in April this year 2025, who after about a month, that is sometime at the end of the May, of search, sent me a copy of the order, which is exhibited here to and marked A. It's Kevin Taylor say, meanwhile, who stated why you know what the case chrono share so it's now with him hurry near Kojimrel 2 years and a case this share so in reference to such a daft ass. My lawyer explained the difficulty in obtaining a copy of the court order because although I instructed him to find the order, if any, I did not know which court issued it. Unim court to create issue here. Meanwhile, better how about Justice Cheba for the after the warrant. It's Justice Cheba for now. What you call to be. It's a Justice Cheba for no the case was a year NCA case so. And unim court what so. And a warrant, contempt of court is in such a way that when it is issued, you will come before the same court and the same judge. It will say we did not know which court issued it. Such a daft, dump way statement. I will go VNJ. Point 12. The order says that it is issued for the arrest of a certain Kelvin Taylor, highlighted Kelvin, which is not my name, but given its close resemblance with my name and the information I have received from my friends and relatives in Ghana, the order is believed to refer to me because all the media discussions I have heard on the subject all point to me as the subject of the order. When there is a video you saying that you've issued an arrest warrant to me, was it you wouldn't say Kelvin Taylor, not issue. We. Yeah, court, no. Yeah, you're reading point 16. You're reading point 16. When was what they consented? Now, in any case, arrest warrant here. Meanwhile, you arrested why you don't go do court anymore. Arrest warrant and other charges. It is of no effect. So you don't take this to a Supreme Court. So also were videos and were audios. Justice Cheba for his compromise. Go to court and prove the video and the audio. Now arrest warrant and no. Was may go Supreme Court. Akwa set aside the arrest warrant. Now enforcement of the fundamental human rights of a person. Supreme Court never enforce it. There are so many cases which says the Constitution is very clear. When you think your fundamental human right is abused, go to High Court. After you share court, you go point 16. Near here. In any event, the order for my arrest was made in breach of my right to be heard. So you can say right to be heard. That is the principle of audi alteram pattern. That means you have you. But what is the purpose of the warrant? Warrant is a brand you. Also see a issue warrant in breach of your right. Right to be heard. Now court on say what's a brand you? So also audios, video. Now court on say browse and where issue arrest warrant. Say introduce Akwawi as I did Justice Cheba for them just recently. Danny, or yes, who file yaw. But said did Justice Cheba for them. Not Justice Cheba for one go. Maybe I won't Justice Cheba for. Have a yenti,
this man, Djka for. Djka for way and na Paul Admochi can ask them say or the warrant at me so. So refugee Djka for I showed his picture on any girlfriend. I have some other
just obia case ban anymore. Or will be about a G F any panel. Justice Sheba for the girlfriend. Supreme Court judges be or Kotrim Panawaha. Paul Admochi did it room. Got a cheer quatisha. A guy. A Dubuahe, ye do a year one passion. Just a case be a dark away Nimubiano. Or what? You know why? He's weaponized sex, and he knows the people are so foolish. The moment Obeke dear wants the people are interested. It is just the Sheba for one and a girlfriend. Meanwhile, so obey or just Sheba for back. See the resemblance. Onimno. Or who is a Kolan and Papa de Atuana? Just Sheba for one and a girlfriend. And one, I will forbid a woody passing. And when nobody stays security, one who buy. Have a yen just the Jeba, when a cast or the warrant at me, so I didn't try or the case so, and my day, my catcher say his posture should be just. Also on TV that the Major Jim Huche say obey ready law. Paul, Nire Jano, Obiako didn't hear my Jan. Yes, yeah. Pa, Neire Jano, Obiako Dinere, and Yajano. So, Ghanaians, are you not tired of this foolishness? Say, Aquawe no Bianya, someone, as or copy dear whom be Bibeka. Aquawe, we, they say, Yapol, I don't want you to moon to movie. Nemon Paul, you know, so Obiako Dino, Amana Yera Jana. We, when I gonna fast son of oh, Bia, oh, dear Kessian, oh, Bia, or start here, you may, oh, Bia, oh, dear Kessian. Wine wakanas, Kokuba Sashade. Wine wakanas and Kumha. I want your dear one, some father. And there's the character you people entertain. Way more, way. I dig Bola Belly can't when I'm entertaining. When I'm entertaining, I'll be Yentino.
Pressed. So I did a whole show letting Ghanaians know that, yes, he's a judge. He has the right to sit on a case, but it does not mean that he's God. So sitting on a case does not make Judge Djka for some superhuman who cannot be, at the end of the day, questioned about his character.
Okay, so when did he judge for no? When did you monyon quantum to this magnitude? Namusum besati aside and he has some yadi unfair mo be a floodgate no and many bidu. Media, I will not in any shape or form scandalize the court, disrespect the court, but under your leadership, Justice Bafwani, under your leadership, if you will not protect the court and you will give this idiot and imbecile the opportunity. Then yes, sir.
Meda se sa oje brain now share medini Djka. I Djka Nyan Support TV. Make sure you subscribe no press the notification button for more updates. My crowd, bye bye.